One of Anakin Skywalker's most bizarre techniques from Star Wars was passed on to Ahsoka Tano, and it doesn't revolve. Ahsoka had to learn how to handle hazardous situations because Anakin had made him his Padawan during the Clone Wars. Although Anakin's training took place in a peaceful period, his ardent and careless personality made things more difficult for his master than they needed to be. As a Padawan, Ahsoka was significantly less intense, yet she showed a similar propensity to act foolishly. Over time, Ahsoka's conduct softened, yet there have always been recurring glimpses of the sly apprentice of Anakin. Ahsoka serves as the best example of this, as she encounters Anakin once more via the world between worlds in order to get one more lesson. After the event, Ahsoka feels noticeably happier and transforms into Ahsoka the White. On her voyage to the extraterrestrial planet Peridea, she even manages to pull off a feat that her former master had once done in a ridiculous way. Thrawn's fighters follow Ahsoka and Huyang as they get to the Peridea battle. Ahsoka's fast thinking causes a scene reminiscent of Anakin Skywalker's most ridiculous trick. She leaps out of the spacecraft mid-flight. Ahsoka knows Sabine and Ezra need rescue, but she can't land. Although she rolls across the dirt before coming to a complete stop, the landing is not smooth for her. It's still a remarkable feat. More amazing was maybe when in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Anakin appeared to jump a mile from a speeder on Coruscant and timed his impact with Zam Wesell's car precisely. As Ahsoka trains in tandem with Anakin's holographic recording in the opening scene of the titular character, Ahsoka Episode 7 actually hinted at the comparison. Even though the sequence emphasizes lightsaber battle, it also serves as a reminder that she acquired much more from her master than just fighting skills, even though some of the moves she uses are ridiculous. But Ahsoka had to employ that confident instruction of Anakin's. If she hadn't leaped out of the car, she might not have made it in time to save her own pupil. It takes another person to be in charge of the ship in order for Anakin or Ahsoka to do something ridiculous like leap from a moving transport. For Anakin, it was frequently Obi-Wan Kenobi, his master. His master in Attack of the Clones was concerned and displeased by his sudden leap from the speeder, muttering, "I hate it when he does that." Even if the stunt was obviously not Anakin's first transgression, the outcomes are undeniable. Similar ties bind Ahsoka and Huyang, but the latter serves more as a sage traveling companion than a mentor to the former Jedi. Ahsoka grabs her cloak and starts to perform a trick, but before she can finish her sentence, Huyang demands, "Not this again." The audience is informed by the accompanying banter that they had previously tried the trick, albeit less successfully than on Peridea due to Huyang's timing error. The reason Anakin and Ahsoka have grown to be one of the most adored master and apprentice pairs in Star Wars is because of the small nuances, like their happiness when they jump out of secure spacecraft.